Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh, and a good morning to everyone. We welcome you to another episode of Morning Tea, Talaqqi and Tadabbur, where each session we will recite a few verses from the Quran, and afterwards we will be reflecting upon some of the verses that we have read. So first and foremost, as per usual, let us begin our session with Ummul Kitab, Al-Fatihah, in the hopes that this session will be a beneficial one and that it will be a kickstart to a positive and productive day ahead, insyaAllah. Ala hadhihi niyah wa kullu niyatin salihah. Al-Fatihah. A'udhu billahi minasyaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin, Ar-Rahmanir Rahim, Maliki Yawmiddin, Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in, Ihdinas siratal mustaqim, Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim, Ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amin. Alright, so for today's session, we will be continuing our recitation of the Quran by reciting page 113 from the Quran. And this page corresponds with verses 32 till 36 from Surah Al-Ma'idah. Okay, so if you have your personal mushafs with you, you may follow along by turning to page 113. But if you prefer not to, then fret not, we will have verses mentioned displayed on the screen below for you to follow. Okay, verses 32 till 36 from Surah Al-Ma'idah. Alright, let us begin with isti'adah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. من أجل ذلك كتبنا على بني إسرائيل أنه من قتل نفسا بغير نفس أو فساد في الأرض فكأنما قتل الناس جميعا ومن أحياها فكأنما أحيا الناس جميعا وَلَقَدْ جَاءَتْهُمْ رُسُلُنَا بِالْبَيِّنَاتِ ثُمَّ إِنَّ كَثِيرًا مِّنْهُمْ بَعْدَ ذَلِكَ فِي الْأَرْضِ لَمُسْرِفُونَ إنما جزاء الذين يحاربون الله ورسوله ويسعون في الأرض فسادا أن يقتلوا أو يصلبوا أو تقطع أيديهم وأرجلهم من خلاف أو ينفوا من الأرض ذلك لهم خزي في الدنيا وَلَهُمْ فِي الْآخِرَةِ عَذَابٌ عَظِيمٌ إِلَّا الَّذِينَ تَابُوا مِنْ قَبْلِ أَنْ تَقْدِرُوا عَلَيْهِمْ فَاعْلَمُوا أَنَّ اللَّهَ غَفُورٌ رَحِيمٌ يَا أَيُّهَا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا اتَّقُوا اللَّهَ وَابْتَغُوا إِلَيْهِ الْوَسِيلَةَ وَجَاهِدُوا فِي سَبِيلِهِ لَعَلَّكُمْ تُفْلِحُونَ إِنَّ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا لَوْ أَنَّ لَهُم مَّا فِي الْأَرْضِ جَمِيعًا وَمِثْلَهُ مَعَهُ لِيَفْتَدُوا بِهِ مِنْ عَذَابِ يَوْمِ الْقِيَامَةِ مَا تُقُبِّلَ مِنْهُمْ وَلَهُمْ عَذَابٌ أَلِيمٌ صدق الله العظيم. Alhamdulillah, we have just finished reciting verses 32 till 36 from Surah Al-Ma'idah. Okay, and from the verses that we have read, we can realize for a fact that these verses that we read, okay, out of them it mentions the biggest crime, okay, in the eyes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and the biggest crime in the eyes of humans. Okay, so as we all know, as Muslims, we have to maintain our ties with both Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and to maintain our ties with humans. Okay, these two are important. So in maintaining ties, there are rights, okay, that we have to abide and follow by. So the biggest right of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that we must not go against is none other than a shirk. Yeah, as mentioned in a separate verse, Inna Allah la yaghfiru an yushraka bihi wa yaghfiru ma duna dhalika liman yasha. Which means, verily Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not forgive those who does shirk to him. Shirk, none other than not believing in the oneness of Allah, not believing in Tawheed, but rather believing in the existence of gods other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So that is the biggest right that you can not go against. That is the biggest right that if you go against, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will not forgive you. That is the right of Allah. You cannot do shirk or commit shirk towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay, and this is mentioned in the final verse that we read today. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions, Innal ladhina kafaru, verily those who disbelieve, those who don't believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, law anna lahum ma fil ardi jami'a, if they have all of the content here in this world, if they have the seas, if they have the land, if they have the air, if they have the houses, if they have all the cars in the world, if they have everything, lahum ma fil ardi jami'a wa mithlahu ma'ahu liyaftadu bihi min azabi yawmil qiyamah, to ransom themselves from the punishment of the day of resurrection, to bargain with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Oh Allah, don't send me to the hellfire, I have all this, I can bargain with you. So what does Allah say? Ma tuqabbila minhum walahum azabun alim. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will not accept their bargains, and they will perish in the inevitable punishment for them, which is the hellfire. So this comes to show the root of it all is kafaru. Okay, those who disbelieve, they don't believe in the oneness of Allah. Even if they try to do anything to bargain with Allah, bargain Allah with their good deeds that they did, that they preached, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will not accept that, because they committed the biggest right, or the biggest attack against Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's right, which is to not worship anyone except Him, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Right, so that is with regards to the right of Allah, the biggest, the most crucial right of Allah that we should abide by. How about the rights of human beings? Okay, we should maintain close ties with everyone, our fellow Muslims, our fellow neighbors, okay, in a plural society that we live in, from other religions, other races, okay, there should be respect between us. Okay, but what is the biggest zulm? What is the biggest fight or attack against their rights is to kill another person without any valid excuse. Okay, and this is mentioned in the first verse that we read today, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala advises annahu man qatala nafsan bighayri nafsin aw fasadin fil ardi faka'annama qatala an-nasa jami'a. Whoever kills a soul without any valid reason or excuse, it is as if he had slain mankind entirely. You kill one soul, it is as if you have killed the whole of mankind. This with the shart that the person has not done any wrongdoing. You kill an innocent soul. So that is the biggest attack against the right of a human being. Every human being deserves to live. Whatever he does, it is up to him. But if we kill someone without any valid reason, then that is the biggest attack against the right of a human being. So we should avoid to kill someone without any valid excuse, valid reason. Okay, so now we learn something from this session. Okay, the biggest right, okay, the most crucial right of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and human beings. The crucial right of Allah is to not worship anybody but Him, to not commit shirk towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So we should always remind ourselves of Tawheed. Okay, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, verily there is no God but Allah. And we read about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, His divine characteristics. Inna lillahi asma'ul husna, okay, mi'ah illa wahida, 100 except one. So there are 99 names of Allah. We should strive to understand Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's names and characteristics, so that we will believe in, further stemming our belief in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and making us ensuring that we don't worship other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And also we should always practice respect to our fellow human beings okay, and not have the inkling thought of killing them, okay, because that is the biggest sin towards a human that we can do. Okay, we suffice with this reflection, May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept our deeds, and may this session have been a beneficial one for us all. If you have found it beneficial, do like and share this episode, like and share, so that others may benefit too. Till next time, insyaAllah, we thank you for tuning into this session. Fi amanillah wa fi hifzillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh.